basics, guide, or tips, whatever you want to say. These suggestions, obviously, some might be better than the others. The steel yard, as I'll show you in the future, it takes longer, and if you're not doing it on a private server, someone can come along, steal it, or kill you, then, you know, steal it. But yeah, the weapon, finding and, you know, scrapping weapons and killing enemies for the weapons works really well. So yeah, and yeah, we'll get on to the other guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Tip number 1, finding and scrapping weapons. So here you see in my inventory lots of lovely weapons I picked off other super mutants, gotten off of quests. So all you want to do is scrap them, and if you've got guns and bullets 5, you can scrap them for a lot more steel. Look, see, I'm getting so much steel, so much steel. It's worth doing. So kill your enemies, pick up their guns, scrap them all the time. But what the best way of doing it? On to our next. So guys, another way of getting steel is scrapping power armor. I've got some level 25x square that I don't want, so I'm just going to take all of that. And yes, I'll be over encumbered, but it's alright, we're just going over here. And now it's a scrap steel. I know we're in a lot of steel, but it's still steel and it will help. And yeah, that's some steel. That's another way of getting some steel fast. So you find old power armor sashes around the world, and obviously there's some at the V9 bunker or some military base or some places you'll find a random piece of power armor like this, a random armor on me, and you can just, you know, do a transfer and whatnot, and obviously yeah, scrap that. So that's another one. Our next location is the Steel Yard Workshop. So going from Steel Yard, so you want to go to Grantham Steel. So this is a workshop, so you might have to clear out some enemies. There might be some Scorch, there might be some mutants. Kill them, nick the guns, scrap the guns, good for steel. Now there's 2 steel extractors, a steel extractor there, and a steel extractor there, and there's even a lead deposit. You can even do a lead extractor. On public servers, you're going to want to lock them, because people could come along and nick them. You want to put the turrets up, because that's an event where AIs will attack like Scorch, mutants, whatever, mole rats or rats. And yeah, you want to wait over time, and more will accumulate over time, but it goes through 2, and I get a lot from these. So if you're in a private server, put it up, then do some other quests, or even a public server, or if you're patient, watch some YouTube, someone comes along, try deal with them. But yeah, this is a great way of doing it. I get lots of steel. I've probably gotten today by doing this method around about 100 steel, because I've done it several times today. It's pretty good if you scrap your guns and that. It's all good methods. So yeah, I highly recommend doing it. And you also get XP from community events. You also get event rewards like bullets, steel, and bulk, and all that lot. So you actually get a lot of stuff. So make sure you build a stash, scrap all your weapons like I'm doing here. Then you can store all your junk, and you should be good. And this is this method. I'll be back when I've got my scrap. I apologise because all the clip where I collect all the steel has corrupted, so check your obviously steel extractors regularly. If you wait a bit, they should get you like lots. My one had like 20 and like 12, so yeah. Sorry that the clip corrupted. Obviously you all get attacked here a lot, so you can use super mutants to scrap guns and that. Right then, this has been this example. As you can see, look, 4 steel scrap. Obviously if you wait over time you'll get more. So guys, now that I've shown you all my tips and known ways to farm steel, you can now craft your bullets. Now, I had over 200 steel earlier, and I accidentally made 50 cal bullets, which were, yeah, here. So I used up 200 steel and put in lead. I need to make some of these, so I'm going to whip up some of these for my Scorch screen fight. And some 45s, because I go through 45s. And as you see, I have more lead than steel, but don't be worried, because the finding and collecting weapons is the easiest. They really can pick up all the pipe pistols from, obviously, all the combat rifles or shotguns from Scorch. Any enemy that uses a gun, if they drop it on, you know, you can pick it up, scrap it. It's got a lot of steel on it. If you have guns and bullets 5, read that, 'cause that gives you double the amount of steel. And so, you know, supplies that you get from scrapping weapons and that. So it's just weapons really. So now that you've got plenty of lead and steel to make your bullets, the steel guide was, in the time of me recording this, recording the next night from recording the leads and bullets, but this will be released on April 1st, sometime when I do all the voiceovers and edit it. So yeah, that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe. Any questions, leave them down below. And if you want to see any more videos of Fallout 76 or videos ideas, please do let me know. And I appreciate you all. And I'll see you all next time. Have a very good day, and goodbye.